In fact, when a particle, an antiparticle, like when a electron and a positron, when it collides, it vibrates at gamma ray frequency. When a positron and a electron collide each other, it both it vibrates at the frequency of gamma ray photon, and each one emits when a charged particle vibrates, it emits photon. So this collision results both the particles vibrate at the frequency of gamma rays, and gamma rays are emitted, and the particles, the colliding particles, will explode. In fact, this explosion results in the vibration, agitation of these particles. When these particles, positron and electron, collide, it explodes. It explosively transforms into space-filling matter. In fact, with the emission of two gamma rays, these particles and antiparticle annihilation, when you annihilate, it vibrates at a very high speed, and it becomes space-filling matter, and in the process, the vibration emits photon. That is the mechanism of the annihilation. And now the reverse also, the density of space-filling matter, as I said, mentioned before, if space is filled with a form of matter, it is obvious that the space inside an atom also must be filled with it. Now, a heavy atom like a lead atom, since the nucleus of the attraction of the nucleus is sufficiently enough, a lead atom, the nucleus of a lead atom, or above the mass of I am talking about a heavy atom. So the density of the space-filling matter near a heavy nucleus is sufficiently enough. When a photon passes through that region, the closed region of the nucleus, since the density is sufficiently enough, what will happen when a photon approaches the high dense region, the photon will slow down, and when it reaches very close to the nucleus, the slow down, finally the photon, the wavelength will become 0. So that moment, when the high energy gamma ray, approaching a heavy nucleus, it will slow down. Finally, when the photon reaches the very close to the atom, close to the nucleus, since the density is very high, super high, the photons will slow down means wavelength will decrease. Finally, the wavelength will become 0. That moment, where the photon interacts, that matter, space-filling matter, will fuse together, and an electron and a positron will emit. This is the pair production process. So this we can explain with space-filling matter the pair production and annihilation. So You asked that any yeah, possibly. This all very the advanced level of research. And now I am preparing my research paper for peer review. Yeah, thank you very much. So now I am preparing my paper. Once the paper will get published, then it will become a fact, scientific fact. Then we can go beyond that. Then all this will come. Right. Now once the paper submit, and once they accept that paper, then based on that, every scientist can go forward with that knowledge, and it leads to I hope now we are in a verge of we are on a edge. We are going to a shift. A new phase is going to come. We are going to upgrade. Our science will going to the current is going to reaching an upgradation. So once we upgrade about everything, atomic structure, light propagation, gravity, all that, mass, energy, time, all that. So the next we can go to the next level. Yeah, I can't predict it how it will go, but anyway, I am confident in something that our energy technology, the energy generation, communication technology, transportation technology, and many other areas. Probably, I think that we will be able to develop flying disc type technologies, anti-gravity type technologies, time freezing. It is possible to freeze the time. We can manipulate the flow of time, or such. I hope that all these kind of technologies will emerge soon. The very interesting part is that the emergence of the artificial intelligence. I appreciate very much that. In fact, that is a very when you the AI process the current information, AI can't generate new information. Probably in future AG events, AGI comes, probably it may be possible, but at present I am talking about the present. Yeah. So with the help of artificial intelligence, and when you give feed the proper information like this new idea, if you give this data to artificial intelligence, then the artificial intelligence can it will become it can predict so many new things. So that is a super possibility. So actually I'm very excited to I am happy. I am excited to live this moment, because we are artificial intelligence came probably 1 or 2 or 3 years. Artificial general intelligence will come. So that will be a great achievement for the human. We will upgrade to the next level probably. I don't know what it leads, where it leads. It's very super excited to see all the developments.